Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 101 WKQX Sound Lounge. Please give it up for Flay.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
Hey.
How are you? It's been a while.
I know.
Some stuff going on. I don't think I hide things very well, but I'm so excited for you. You're one of my favorite artists.
Thank you.
And I think that's probably because it's really hard to classify your sound, which I love. I mean, obviously there are hip-hop elements, but there's also like an alternative edginess to it that brings it somewhere else. Is that on purpose, or is that something that is thought about, or is that just who you are?
You know, I sort of fell into making music a little bit haphazardly, and as a consequence of that, I wasn't really part of a scene. You know, I didn't come up like doing garage rock or, you know, indie rap or whatever. I was kind of always just out there on my own, figuring out what I was doing. And I think by virtue of that, I met a lot of people in different worlds, and those styles kind of just influenced me, and I never really felt like there were rules to what I was doing.
Which is awesome, because there shouldn't be.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's art, honestly. You grew up here.
I did.
And so this is kind of like, does it still feel like home when you come back?
Although we were just talking, most of my family moved out to the coast. So my parents live in the Bay, and my brother and sister are on the East Coast. But I have some aunts and uncles here, which is really
so.
awesome.
So it's still. I mean, you grew up around these streets and everything, and Wilmette. So you didn't do music though when you were here.
I did not. No, I was just like very serious student. Studied a lot, read a lot of books. I still read a lot of books. But yeah, I basically went out to college in the Bay, and kind of fell into even knowing I could make music, or thinking that was something I wanted to do. And then that was just, I sort of experimented in college, and then once I graduated, I started getting shows in San Francisco, and just, yeah.
Kind of took off from there. What was the very first thing where you're like, music? I wonder how that would go. What was the first thing that made you want to even try?
Well, really, the whole thing was kind of prompted by a conversation, but I think the first time I really felt that emotion or set of emotions was the first time I got asked to play a show. This guy called me. Actually, the guy who gave me my first show just emailed me weirdly. He lives in Hawaii now.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you need to hook up.
Yeah, I've never been to Hawaii.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to get out there. But yeah, he basically called me and was like, I heard you make music. Would you play at a show? And I'd never been like on stage at all. And after I did that, I was like, this is pretty weird, but also kind of cool. It's very bizarre. It was so outside my set of experiences that I think it was compelling in the way that new things can be.
Right.
So.